Okay, listen. I'm not gonna act like I'm not late. I'm only a little late. Okay, we're just a schmeckle. We're just a smidgen, just a booper late. Okay, listen. What 4:30 for one person is 5 p.m. to another. So you know what? What of it? All right. What of it? Only a little later than you. Nah, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, don't hate, appreciate. Okay, there's nowhere to go but up from here. All right. And if anything, it grows a little hair on your guys' chest. Okay. I feel like I need to teach you guys a little manners, a little patience, cause you know if you know. Okay. Do we play music during this? Yes, we do. We play. No, we're not gonna play Star Guardian. We'll play. We'll do Diana because it's like the one that I can actually focus on the most. Based. Okay. So that'll play in the background. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna program. Now I still need to download an IED, I think. No, I need to download a compiler. I have an IED. Okay, I think. Hello, Geargate. Hello. Welcome to the programming stream, where we unironically learn to fucking goddamn it. Okay, where we learn to program together. Chat, was that music just blasting anyone else's ears or just me? I think it was everyone got blasted with that. Don't redeem Femboy. All right, I want the mouse on today. Okay, I want to be like over here, and then you got. Well, no, I want to be over here. I wish there was a way to. Wait, I have an idea. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold it. Wait a second. Transform. Flip vertically. Fuck! Okay. Transform. Flip horizontally. Okay. Okay. This looks cursed. I understand that, okay? But we have priorities right now. We have priorities. Okay. Wow, this is very cursed. Wow, this is weird, man. I don't. Oh, wow. Look how noodly my arm is. Wah. My arm is so noodly. Wow. Wow. It's like flipping an art style like back. It's like like horizontally, so you could like fix the mistakes. Now I'm just like, whoa. Okay, hold on. Let me turn on my desktop. I want to be angled like this because, hold on. There we go. I want to be angled. Wait, fuck. Now I'm looking that way. God damn it. Hold on. We got to fix this. Hold on. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Okay. Turn this on. Turn this on. So we have a little bit brighter headlights. Okay. Turn this on. Now I'm looking over here. Ugh. You know what? Fine. We'll do head Gary. God damn it. Okay, fine. You get shoulder shot Gary today. Be happy, all right? Okay. So, we're going to learn programming. Now, this isn't set up yet. We're using code blocks because it's the one I'm most familiar with. We're going to go to... We need to download something. We need to download like a compiler or something. File... Oh, no, it was settings. Settings, compiler. See, I don't have anything enabled. I have nothing. The question is, hold on, can I just reboot code blocks? No. Okay. Fuck. Get out of here. Okay, finish. Okay, let's reboot code blocks and let's quickly ignore the background. Cannot find compiler executable with your converged search path for GNU GNCC. Okay, so that's expected. So we go to compiler. Do I just have to download? Oh, no, there we go. GNU GCC compiler. Oh, I guess none of them are enabled because I don't have anything downloaded. How do I set that up again? Do I have to actually download something? I think I do. Hold on. Punished Gary, jeez. Okay, hold on. We can work on this together. We can do this together. Okay. Bear with me. Double strike of momentum. Oh yeah, the Mathel build. That was funny to watch on stream. Hold on. Code blocks compiler. Fix code block environments weekly. SID E. Your compiler setup is invalid. This guy looks nerdy enough. You're so quiet. Jesus, volume, man. I have you maxed out. Okay, so what do you do? Yeah, okay, we know. Codeblocks.org. Oh, I downloaded the first one. Was that stupid? I actually clicked that exact link too. I should have downloaded this one? Oh, well, let's Reddit this. I guess I'll just do this all live. Reddit, best new programmer compiler C++ code blocks. What compiler should I use for C++ coding? From the C++ subreddit. Visual Studio community, including Microsoft's compiler. Simpler solution, there's something called code blocks. That's what we have. You probably want to download, includes the MU. Okay, yeah, everyone recommends it. Okay, fuck it, we'll reinstall this. Settings, or file. All right, well, let's uninstall code blocks. Code blocks, open file location, uninstall, yes. Uninstall, everything's uninstalling. Complete, okay, sweet. So now, we go out of that. We want, I don't even know what the fuck this is. Wait, what is this? This is like the code, oh no, this is what I want. Okay, that's right. Code blocks with Ming setup.exe. Okay, this is safe, I think. Yes. This is why you don't start with C++. No, it's good, it's good, it's good. I've done this before, like 15 years ago. Okay, yeah, install everything, install everything. Okay, sweet. See, look at that. Hold on. Strategic window. Strategic window, baby. Don't even see what's under it. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone? Hi, what's up? Okay, well, now that everything's done downloading, hot damn. Yes. All right, so now everything's installed that we should. Okay, cannot find a compiler. Okay, that's fine. We can fix that now. So settings, compiler. We used Ming something. Ming. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Did Reddit lie to me? What the shit? Okay, hold on. What's this error? Reddit, code blocks, C++, cannot find compiler. Cannot seem to locate compiler. Ah, if you're on Windows, just install Visual Studio. Fuck that. GCC compiler set up from here. Did I download this? Yes. Open the tool and select GCC and G++ and apply the changes. Compiler. GCC. Okay, I did that. What? Install the libraries into gcc.bin. No, this isn't. Why is this so I don't remember this being this complicated. Okay, this is what I downloaded. Ming GW, which is GNU GCC. So that is what I have. Open command and use G++ minus version. Install correctly. Yeah, so this is what I downloaded, right? Wait, what the fuck did I just download? Did I just re-download code blocks? Whoops, sorry, that's why. We installed the wrong program. My bad. My bad. Uninstall. Okay, my bad. We'll uninstall this real quick. Brownie man, hello. I re-downloaded the file that I just downloaded, so excuse me as we uninstall this real quick. All right, there we go. Okay, sweet. Okay, close this, uninstalled, perfect. So we go to MingW setup here. Okay, this is what I want. Okay, no, it is what I installed. What the fuck? Okay, yes, download this. Yes, download this. Okay, this is what we want. Next. I agree. Compiler suite. Fool. All plugins, all tools, just everything. Yes. Code blocks? Yes. Okay. In theory, I don't need anything else, okay? We just need to select the right file. Okay, easy peasy. We got this. Easy freaking peasy. Okay, listen, it seems complicated, chat. I know, okay, I understand. But we have nowhere to go but up, okay? It's all uphill from here. Yes, run code blocks now. Cannot find compiler executable in your configured search path for GNU GNCC. What does that mean? Cannot find compiler executable. Well, let's Reddit it. No, chat, shut up, okay? I had to eat. Listen, it's either I eat before stream or I eat like immediately after stream because I'm just dying. Okay, hold on. Cannot find compiler executable in code blocks. 2013, goddamn. I had a similar problem. Please note I'm a total noob. Here's what I did. Go to settings in the upper part, click compiler, choose reset to defaults. Settings, compiler, reset defaults. Yes. Yes. Auto detected installation path. Okay. Okay, hype. Did that solve the problem? Let's reboot it. Yes. Okay, let's try it now. I think it works. I think we're good. So we have code blocks open. Okay. No error. Oh, okay, we're good, boys. All right, easy as pie. All right, create a new project. Now, this is one of my favorite parts. Depending on our project, it actually has like, you know, do we want to do like a OpenGL or Java or something? No, we're gonna go for, or 2D, 3D graphics. I feel like it's really cool for like basic shit. But we're gonna search for C++ source. Next, C++. File name, this is Learning Lesson 1. Please select a file name with full path for your new file. Oh, I have to create one? The shit? Okay, this will be the everything goes in here folder. Programming. Save. Oh. Close. Okay. File name with full path. Desktop here. Okay. This is test, or this is learning. We'll just call this learning. It's my desktop. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Finish. Okay. All right. Woohoo! We have our workspace. Okay. Sweet. So now we can do stuff like include. Wait, no, that's include namespace SED. This is the header. IO stream. Does it include IO stream? That's what it was, right? No, it wasn't. Fuck. All right, first lesson. Listen, give me like a minute, okay? We'll get there, all right? We'll get there together. All right, how many streams before Gary gives up? No, chat, you underestimate me. Hold on. Hello world. Once I know this, we're good. C++. All right, once we get this, we're done, all right? Include IO stream. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the header file. Include IO stream. That's what it was. Hashtag include. Okay, we're good. Hashtag include IO stream. Do I need a semicolon at the end of that? I do not, but I do need this. Aha! Now we do, it's include, right? Using namespace std. Sorry, once I get the syntax down, we're good. Namespace std, right? Because I always think like sex disease. Yeah, semicolon. Now we do, int main, and then we do our programs. So, oh, I gotta change the syntax here. I don't like that. Int main. Okay, and this, really, that's a tab? There we go. Int main, and then we're gonna do, C out, and we don't need to do the, do-do-do, do-do-do-do, and we don't need to do the std C out like this, because we have using namespace std. Chat, is this really small for anyone else? Is that better for you? How's this? Is that good for you, chat? I think this is good. Control C, Control V, if I want to be a chump. Last time it took 2 streams and he had the compiler ready. Ah, no, we're ready, baby. No, we're gonna make a game. All right, hold on. So we're gonna go C out, hello world, endl, which is end line. You could also do /n, I think, in this, but we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna put return 0 in case any issues happen. Then we compile test. Cannot declare main to be a global variable. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, whoops, sorry. Maybe I should do curly braces instead of not curly braces. That might help. Okay, now we compile. What? Int main. Oh, okay, I had the parentheses right. Okay, game. There we go. Hello world! We did it, chat! First program done. How quick was that compared to fucking learning C with Visual Studio shit? IED confusing ass. All right, this is easy. All right, as a professional software developer, I can confirm we are all chumps. No. Now it gets fun. Now that I remember the syntax, it's all memorized, baby. So we're gonna do something a little more complicated. We'll do a little math. We'll say int A, B, C. Is it comma that separates them? I know you can do stuff like int A, int B, int C, and then do something like A equals, or no, oh. Well, we can either declare them or do this. Int A equals 1, int B equals 2, int C, A, or no, C is equal to A plus B, C out, C. This should work. And we get 3. Which is correct. See? I remember the syntax a little. It's never been a time in this stream that I want to give you some for hating Code Studio. It's fucking complicated, Roro. You don't know how hard it is to move to another IED after messing with code blocks. It's so simple here. Look at how simple this is. Look at the colors. Oh, this feels like home to me. Okay, that's some basic bitch stuff though, right? Let's do something a little more fun. Let's do a string. Is it string? We'll do string answer. Well, hold on. We'll do string. I know my proper syntax. Underscore answer question. Then we see out what is your name. Then we put C in as in inputting to the computer. We put answer question, C out, /n, your name is answer question string, and boom, 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 endl. And that should be the whole program. So compile. What is your name? Gary. Your name is Gary. Oh, no, the end didn't mess. Oh, the end fucked up. Compile. What is your name? Your name is Gary. Your name is Gary! Chat! Oh, it's all coming back, baby. C++, best programming language ever. Look at how simple this was, chat. This simple ass program. All you haters are like, don't learn C++, it's so bad. But dude, this is just so much more simple for me than like fucking anything we did with fucking C or Python or whatever the fuck we learned last time. Oh, it's so nice. Gary hating on Code Studio is like someone hating on PoE because it's not Vulkan? The fuck is Vulkan? That sounds like a programming language. I've heard of Vulkan. It's like, is that the one everybody hated and Asmongold did like Cyclone in it or something? Is that the one? I don't know. I haven't checked on that in a while. Sorry, hold on. I need to pull up my phone. I'm missing a lot of your guys' chats. Name equals Gary. Yes. Holy shit, you already made Path of Exile. It's been 20 minutes. No. We gotta learn. It's all gotta come back. So we know strings, but, oh, here's a fucky thing. Let's put Gary space the goo boy. Now, what do you think will happen here? Do you think C++ will let you put spaces in a string? Fuck no, it won't. That's complicated, but no, you can't put spaces in strings. It's only letters. I think it's 255 letters in a string, I think. No, a string can be longer, but yeah, you can't do that. I remember that. Now let's do something like math input. Let's do that. Let's put int variable input 1 int. I'm trying to remember my proper C++ syntax. Int answer. Maybe we do a function. I mean, obviously you wouldn't do it normally. You could just do it, but let's try to do a function here instead of doing this shit. So let's ask, what is your favorite number? This is going to be variable input 1. Copy, paste. What is your least favorite number? Variable input 2. C out. These two numbers subtracted is... and then we took whatever that is, answer. Endel. Okay. That is kind of the process, but instead of... Oh, fuck, you guys don't see everything. Sorry. Well, even smaller, actually. We're going to make a function. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a function for the math, rather than doing all the math in here. Gary, I hope... Casavia, hello! I hope you're doing well. Sorry, we're learning programming language because I want to make a video game that's, like, really simple. If you guys have ever seen the original alpha version of Desktop Dungeons, that's like the level of complicated I want to do. It's not that hard. It's very static. There's no AI, etc., etc. Okay. So rather than do something like answer is equal to variable input 1 minus variable input 2 semicolon, in which case this does work. What is your favorite number? 10. What is your least favorite number? 3. These two numbers subtracted is 7. Okay, obviously that works. Okay, this is like basic math. But rather than doing this here, I want to do a function. Now let's try to remember how to do this. I think you have to declare it at the top first. So we'll do, we're gonna return an integer. We'll do math. I don't want to call it math. We'll do answer give. And this will be int. No, it's going to declare, it's going to return an integer. How do I, is it int? Is that how that's going to work? Is that the syntax for like declaring two integers going into the function that we're going to put down here? So int answer give, we'll do A, B, then, ooh, that's ugly. I don't like that. There we go. Subscribed! Now I have access to all Gary's emotes. Oh, did you subscribe? Oh, there we go. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry, the emotes are a little outdated nowadays, but that we need to do some love there. But thank you, Casavia. Hope you had a good holidays, Casavia. Surely Gary will make a game you can play. Oh yeah, Casavia is gonna be one of my test dummies. Gotta have like a you know, gotta like give her a game to play. It'll be like a short game. It'll be fun. Okay, it'll be short. It'll be sweet. It'll be great. Casavia, I voluntold you for this. Oh, you did say you want to play my game. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm so focused on like learning this correctly or re-remembering it. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. Thank you for subscribing. You know what, chat? Hold on. Did I renew my prescription to Casavia? Let's check. Hold on. Casavia. I didn't! Hold on. Resubscribe. I'm having my finger over the exit button just in case. Oh, sweet, it's my 8th month subiversary, and I can't control my screen. Share it. Hello. There we go. Subscribed. Unfortunately, I'm too dumb to code. Oh no, this is easy. So this is kind of what's going on before we do the function stuff, okay? So we include the IO stream because it's a header and it's C++, and you just have to know what headers syntax is. Using namespace std is just a shortcut. If we don't do this, it's actually fine, but every time we put C out or C in, we have to put std : and that declares where that is in the system. If you're expecting a deeper answer than that, I am so sorry, I don't know. But that's why we do this, so we don't have to keep using that. And then now we're trying to declare a function before we explain it down here. So what's this gonna do? This is gonna be variable. Well, no, actually. No, that's fine. I don't want to do like complicated stuff yet. So, C, int C is equal to int A minus int B, return C. So we don't need answer here at all. In fact, we can just do answer give. We need int A, which is variable input 1, comma, variable input 2. And is that it? Is this the whole thing? Did I do this right? I know I fucked something up with the declaration for sure. There is no shot that's gonna work. Yeah. Do we need a semicolon here? Fuck! What did I do? Answer give redeclared as different kind of symbol. Oh, do I need int A up here? Is that what's going on? Int A, int B? Something like that maybe? Too many arguments, int answer give. Oh. Maybe that? I'm messing something up here. Ugh. Gary once said that he needs adversary to push him to actually do things, but it hasn't worked so far. What do you mean? You guys are very adversarial. It works, I think. Also, Gary, I have a surprise in the works that's for you. Since I'm bad at keeping secrets, I get too excited. May I show you a sneak peek in DMs? Hell yeah, you can! I'll keep an eye out. You can show me whatevs. I won't share it, but yeah, you can share me with whatever. Gary, that's not how you do that. Is it not? Writing std : is done because some systems have conflicting libraries and you need to specify where your functions come from. Hence the need to declare std : short for standard library. Now, I know from my research today about C++, later programs, as you get better at C++, you're not going to have this anymore. You will do the std : and you want to do that because apparently there's some name sharing issues, and that might be what you just described, Geargate. So that's going to be a thing. You declared it without tags at the top. Args? What do you mean? You declared it without what at the top? Arguments. Oh, do I need A, B? A was not declared. Oh, int A, int B? Is that where I declare them? Treat it as a compound expression. Expected primary expression before int. Oh, do I not need int there now? Oh! Okay, hold on. We got this. Return C. Now what's wrong here? Everything works except this. Expected primary expression before that integer. What's wrong with this function? The adversity is in part the what? The adversity isn't the part in question, Gary the Pinnacles. Ah! All right, well, let's do research. We're learning this live. We can learn it together. Okay, hold on. Reddit, I know you guys have a terrible angle right now. Reddit, C++, how to declare a function. What am I missing here? The syntax for a function declaration is return type, int, function name, parentheses, parameter list. In this example, int is a return type of function. Okay, this looks like a good thing. Int add, int x, int y. Return x plus y. Oh, I don't need the C there. We just need... Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm dumb. Return int a minus int b. Is that all I needed? Primary expression before int. What's your game gonna be about, or is this secret? Well, we're learning, right? Basically, I want something I've never done in C++, because I learned C++ a decade ago, right? Or at least I learned like all the basic syntax, and obviously I'm re-remembering today. It's all coming back. The thing is I want to make a video game that uses very basic graphics, because I've never done graphics implementation before. I know how to make a triangle, and that is the extent of my... That's the extent of my experience. And I feel like, is that the issue? Oh shit, I just figured it out. I had too many ints. I was declaring int A and int A. Okay, my bad. I want to make a game like Checkers. I'll probably end up making Checkers because Checkers is super easy to like, there's not like chess where every piece has like their own rules. It's just one set of rules. Checkers can only move in one direction until it's at the end of the board, and then it can go in the other direction. They can only go in like a finite amount of spaces. Like Checkers seems like really, really easy C++, all right? I guess tic-tac-toe is pretty easy too, but. So you've never voice acted for a game? If you ever need help with art for the game, I'd love to help. Well, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's get to the point where I need graphics in the first place, all right? All right, what is our favorite number, chat? Our favorite, well, hold on, let's recompile real quick. Okay, what is our favorite number? Our favorite number is 10. Our least favorite number, 7. Now, if I declared everything correctly, it should say those two numbers subtracted is 3. Oh my God, it's all coming back. We did it. Oh, baby. We know functions. Okay, functions, boom, memorized. But it doesn't have to be an integer, right? We could return a string. Return. I'm not even gonna bother with that. We're never gonna do that. We're never gonna return a string. Wow, jumping straight to final assignment difficulty level? Hey, all right, chill. Let's relearn loops, okay? How do we relearn a loop? Let's just do something simple. We'll just do int a, return a. How do we do a for loop? That is, it's 3, there's 3, oh God, it's all coming back, hold on. Int declare start. What is your favorite number? Sin, computer input in. You'll declare the start. See out. Your number will keep adding. Actually, I don't even need that. You know, let's do something fun. We'll do answer give. Now this, I know what's gonna happen here in my head, so bear with me here. Ooh, actually, before we even do that, let's just do a for loop first. For declare start, god damn it. For declare start is less than 10, less than 11, comma. So now, so in order for this for loop to go, or no, while. Oh shit, was it a while loop or a for loop? I think it's a for loop. So as long as declare start is less than 11. Oh no, I'm sorry. We have to declare, hold on, God, which way did it go? Was it you say where the variable is at, then you say what you want the variable to go to, and then it's the increment of increase. I know the increments always last. I think we go, I think it starts. Declare start equals 1. And then we go to declare start is less than 11. And then it's declare start plus plus. And that means it adds by 1 every time. No. Yes? Oh no, it's all coming back. See out, declare start. So it should count to 10, end line, return 0. Token before the right token. Oh. No. That's not it. Wait, what's going on? Oh, is it semicolon in between? Is that what it was? Chat, I'm trying to remember something I learned like 12 years ago. Bear with me here. That worked. Okay. So now, chat, if I put in the number, well, it doesn't matter what I put in. This should count to 10. That's the goal here. Oh! Chat, just call me the programming god. I'm ready. That was perfect. Okay. So now, declare start. It should be nothing. So now, wherever I start from, it'll count to 10. 3. Now, what you should see is the numbers 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chat. The video game's coming. It's here. See, look how much faster you can make it a double as well if you want to use decimals. Thank you, Femet. Wow, that's great advice. I am terrible with knowing my declarations because, hold on, integers are whole positive numbers. A double is a number with a decimal in it. What's the declaration for negative numbers? Is it still int? It's not int. You can't have negative numbers, right? Here, let's try it. So int, we're gonna input -2. Oh my God, it worked. Oh, you can have negative numbers. Oh, based. Okay, never mind. It's whole numbers. Listen, chat, it's coming back, all right? Okay, now make it count to 100, but skip prime numbers. Easy fucking peasy. Less than equal to 100. Actually, don't know. Hold on. There's better syntax here. Greater than 99. Now what is the, now this is the issue, right? How do we skip prime numbers? Do I have to, there must be a more healthy way to do that besides me manually typing in like 1, 2, wait, 1 isn't a prime number. Is it? 1 and itself. I guess 1 is a prime number then, huh? 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Like there must be a better way to do that. How do we skip prime numbers in an algorithmic sense? Yeah, manually typing them in is a no-no. Well, I figured. There's no Chad, if there's anything I know about programming, there's no such thing as the easy way out. You have to fucking know the algorithm, all right? Ah, yes, better syntax of putting in a logic error. What? Declare start, that's where we start. Declare start is greater than, no, that is right. Yeah, no, this is right. Basically, the moment any number above 99 happens, you stop the for loop. That's the goal, right? We want to stop at 100. But is there a math behind there? No, there's no formula for prime numbers, is there? Is there? This is like a math question. The most math I've ever taken was intro to trig, college class trigonometry. Well, let's Google it. How to, hold on. Programming prime number. What is going on here? Check whether a number is prime or not. Oh, we can put a formula in. Oh, shit. Okay. Declare start increase. If, oh, okay, I'm sorry. We can do an if statement. I was thinking of putting it in the incremental part. I was like, how do you do that? That's right. In a for loop, we can implement an if statement. If, parentheses, declare variable, declare start is, ooh, how do we do that math? What's up? Hello. Welcome to the programming stream. If you could write a function to check if prime, you could make the iteration step. Yeah, I think we do have to do a function, huh? Okay, let's do if. Is there a way, like in terms of C++, is there a way to have a function only return a Boolean like yes or no? Is that like is that allowed? What is the integer for bool? Is it bool? So all we're inputting is just a simple bool. We just want a simple like yes or no. Okay, if answer give, parentheses, declare function is equal to 1, then implement declare start plus plus. So we just add 1 again. Yes, that is what we want. Add first and then declare it. And then when it shuts off, it'll go straight to the cout. Okay, that's what I want, I think. Then we want our actual check here, once we actually use it, to be... What's our actual function to finding out if a number is prime? If a number is anything more than divisible by itself and 1, right? Then it's not prime. Well, hold on, let's think about this. If we need to check a prime number, we can't just be like, is it divisible by itself and 1 only? There's like a negative constraint to it. You don't need equals 1. That assignment meaningless? Is it really? Well, how do you check if the, well, if we're saying if this Boolean, like, how do we tell the program, if not equal to 1, that like, if this function says yes or returns something, then how do I do that? How do you actually tell the if statement using a function that the function returns positive, do the thing, otherwise pass on? Wouldn't equals 1 solve that? Because then you can return 1 as a Boolean, or maybe I'm misunderstanding what a Boolean function even is. A prime number is only divisible by itself and 1. Well, that's trickier than you think, Geargate, right? I mean, I'm sure you know, you're a goddamn programmer. It's just my concern is more like, if we... I'm solving 2 different problems at once. Let's do this function assignment thing first. The function returns a bool, so the if true statement will continue its body. Oh, so if this bool function returns true, oh, I do have to declare it equals true. Okay, that makes sense to me. I was about to say, do I have to actually declare it? Okay, that makes sense. So now we're telling it when it returns true, go. Okay. But it is redundant. Okay. So if I do this as is, this makes sense. If this function returns true, which is the default apparently, then it'll add to the next number. Else, well, it won't, there is no else statement, but if the if function doesn't go, then the cout goes. Okay, then the for loop continues. First work out, okay, now we do the prime number, the function. Okay, now we do the prime function. First, work out how to identify a prime number without code, and then work on writing on that code. Oh, pseudocode? Okay. Well, let's think about this then. Let's critically think, okay? I'm thinking out loud, by the way. You guys don't have to do this. How would you identify a prime number? Well, what I'm thinking is that if you divide it by anything and you end up with a decimal, but that would be extremely inefficient, right? Because you can't, if you have like 98, are you really gonna have the program divide by 97 different numbers until you get, oh, okay. I mean, I guess if we wanted to be inefficient with it, we could just say like, if the number is 51, divide every number 1 to 50 into 51. And if anything pulls up even, it is false. The bool returns false, because then it's not a prime number. I mean, that's an easy way of doing it. I don't know if there's a better way. So maybe, why don't you just check to see if it's divisible by a list of known primes? Well, I want to avoid typing in hard numbers. I don't want to be like, divide by, yeah, I don't want to like do like a type out a list of primes. Is it equal to this? Return false. Like there must be a more efficient way to do that. There is a modulo operator in C++, 5 modular 2 equals 1 to give you the remainder. I know that. I know the modular function. That is the percent sign, right? So if you have like, well, if you have like 5, or well, here, we'll do 10 divided by 5. I think that's how you would type that, right? 10 divided by 5, right? It would return 2. If you have 10 divided by 4, it would return, well, here, let's do a better example. 20 divided by 4, it would return 5. 20 divided by 3, it would return 6. But if you do 12 mod 3, modular 3, then it would return 2? It would return the number 2 because that's the remainder. No, it's like start with 2. If it's not divisible by 2, then it's prime. So you add 3 to the list, then 4. So you skip and add 5. Is there really not a better way than just like typing? Like, I don't want to do like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, whatever, right? I don't want to do that. There must be a better way to do that, because Geargay gave me this assignment and he would not do that to me, okay? He wants me to think. I'm not gonna look at chat. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a second and let's imagine, how would you find out a prime number without typing out numbers? Well, the easiest way is if it's divisible by 2, so that excludes all even numbers, obviously. Yeah, but you don't want to divide by 3 and then divide by 4 and then divide by 5, right? There must be a more efficient way to do that. Or maybe I am overthinking it. Well, no, because... No, I'm not overthinking it. Because if you're dividing by... If you're trying to find, like, I'm trying to think of a high number here. Is 81 prime? And you go like 1, no, 2, no, well, 1, 2, no, 3, no, 4, no, 5, no, 6, no, 7, no, 8, no, 9, yes. Are you really dividing by 9 numbers here? Oh shit, I just figured it out. Nobody tell me. Oh my God, I just figured it out. You have to like do a for loop on what it's gonna be divided by. Okay, I got it. This is trivial. I got this. So, while int, oh no, not while, maybe like a for loop. For, you have to divide it by an escalating loop until you get the, oh, chat, I just figured this out. Okay, so hold on. We're gonna have 2 variables here. I think this is allowed. Hold on. Int b. So for, how do I do this? I want to divide it by escalating numbers, or like modulate it. Okay, we're in a pseudocode here. So while this loop is going, while A has an excess modular number, B++, because we're modulating by B. So while int A is, while A modular B is greater, while A modular B is greater than 0. No, that's our second function. That's going to be the middle. That's how long the program's going to run for. We start at, I don't even know where to start at. But where that's going to be that's going to be where we end. B++, maybe that. No. Yes. It'll do that every time. Fuck, how do I do this? I know what you guys are describing. I know what you're saying. What you're saying is if we have the number 81, what the loop will do is that when you modulate with it, it will return a number greater than 0. If you return a number greater than 0, add to B until the loop is finished. And if it returns nothing, then the function is false, in which case the if statement doesn't go on and this continues. Okay, holy cow. This is easy, I can do this. So where do we start with A? A? Do I just say A? I think I just say A. A modular B. Oh no, fuck, this is int B. Because we're inputting the number. Oh no, it is int A. Int B is equal to 1. No, 2. Oh shit, I just figured it out. Int B initializes as 2. Int A, so we already know what that is. We input it into the function. A modular B is greater than 0. B++. How does the for loop end though? When it enters 0, it adds to itself. Oh shit. So while this does this, B++. Is that it? Do I even need anything in the for loop? Also return false. No, return true. Fuck, how do I stop it? Hold on, where am I going with this? Does it return false or true in the for loop of the prime number shit? If it adds to itself and it's successful, if it hits 0, if it's like the number 4 I input and it triggers this because it will, then we want it to return true, but I'm worried I just kind of fucked this up here. Return false. Okay, so this is like the basic, but I'm fucking something up here because if I put in 11, it's gonna do this and then trigger 11 and then return true, which is not good. Wait, I fucked something up. Int answer give int. Ambiguating new declaration. Oh, I don't need this. What? Declared as a different kind of symbol? Oh shit, it's a bool. My bad. Okay, so now I'm fucking this up. Watch. I'm gonna put in the number 4. This, all I'm doing is counting to 100. Wait, shit. That's fine. No, that's not fine. If 6 modular 4 is greater than 0, return true, so it is wrong. Yeah. So if I put my favorite number, the number we count from to count to 100, skipping prime numbers. If we start at 4, we'll do something even simpler. We'll do 3. No, fuck, that is prime number. We'll do 4. The next prime number is 7. It will list all the numbers starting at 4 all the way to 100. Enter. It didn't return anything. Fuck. Okay, I fucked up in a big way, didn't I? Oh, wait, I probably should put that up there, huh? Hold on. I probably should put the C out into the if statement. That's probably a big deal. If this is the for function. Oh, no, that was right. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That was in the for loop. Okay, Gary, Jesus. Okay, that's in the for loop. That will repeat. While this is greater than 0, return this. Until what? Until it hits itself? Until A is equal to B? Is that what I'm thinking? Oh, shit, until A is equal to B. No, that's not it. That can't be it. That fucks up, right? You start at A, you add B, A is equal to B. That's hella bad, never mind. How do I stop it when A is equal to B? That is it? Is it? Don't you have the issue of... No, this is bad. Because what's gonna happen is if you input 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's gonna happen? Where does the modulation come in then? Where does the actual modulation happen? I don't think it happens, right? Modulation. You can make it return anything as long as you evaluate your result properly. So let's think about this. So this declaration I think is correct. If this function returns true, add to this. Then show the user the number. So we're always skipping the function, or whatever it is, if this function holds true. If we input the number 4, we start at 4, while 4 is less than 2, or whatever, while 4 is not 2, so this will run 3 times. What are you doing? I'm trying to skip prime numbers. That's what I'm doing. I think what I want to do is while A modular B is greater than 0, run this function. It's A is less than B? A is less than B. That doesn't make sense. Basically, the whole problem here is that I'm trying to get this where when A is equal to B, stop the for function. The problem is can I have multiple variables? Oh, I have to multiple variables, or A is equal to B. Is that it? Is that my answer here? Fuck. I forgot I could have multiple arguments in the center there, and I bet it's separated by a comma. The problem is it's not working, which is not good. It's my favorite number. We'll do 1. No, 1. Maybe this is fucking up? Yeah, so just do an A less than B. That way it will stop whenever A is greater than or equal to B. A is less than B. You mean A is greater than B? Because the moment they equal, that's the end. We don't... If A was less than B, wouldn't that imply that when the prime number... Wouldn't that imply that as you add B, which is the bottom number, right? The number you're incrementally increasing as you're dividing in the for loop to hit A, doesn't that mean that it's going to hit itself and then when it's greater than A, stop? No, that's not how it works, Gary. Is it not? Thinking about how you test 4 is not a prime number step by step. Why not? You got it backwards? Well, no, the center argument here, this and this, that's when it stops, right? Right? Oh, no, it does it while it's doing it. This needs to be less than 99, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, God, I got it backwards. Oh, geez, everything's backwards. So now if I put 4. Oh! Chat, it didn't work, but we were successful. I understand for loops better. Okay, so what did I fuck up here? What's happening? I input 4. It calls this function. Ignore the first 4. It didn't duplicate. It starts at 4. So I enter 4. It says it did this function and it returned false because it returned 4. Then we added to it once. Plus means you +1 it. Then it returned 5. So why did 5 return true when it should not return anything? What happened here? 5. B is equal to 2. Start at 5. 5 modular B is greater than 0. It needs to be... Is that where I fucked up? So 5 divided by 2 is greater than 0. True, because it's 1. And A is less than B, which is false. Add B++. Return true. Is that everything? I'm fucking up this. This is where I'm fucking up. What am I not understanding here? So the argument we put, if you want and use... Oh, and N, which means both arguments need to be true, right? Is that what you're implying? The comma operator isn't correct. Oh, thank you. See that? That's why you people are here, giving me some syntax fixes. Okay, let's try it again. Is this it? Did we just figure out how to do prime numbers? What is our favorite number? Chat, I'm gonna input the number 2. I swear to God. Wait, no, this is gonna return back, no 2, is it? Oh no, it did return a 2. Oh, 2, 3, fuck. 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we counted to 100. Also less than 101. Well, we successfully counted to 100, so that's good, but we need to exclude prime numbers. So what is it about 5 that I'm fucking up here? So start at 5. 5 divided by 2 is greater than 0. That is true. And A is less than 2, which is false. So I need to put greater than 0? Is that the issue here? No, it still returned 5. What the fuck? Did I build it again? Oh my God. I am so confused. Time to debug step by step? No, I don't think we're debugging. Well, if this is debugging, I guess. It's more like a fundamental, like, misunderstanding of what I'm typing. You're fucking up 4, not 5. I'm fucking up 4, not 5? Wait, what? It returned 4 though, didn't it? Yeah, it returned 4. In fact, the problem is it's returning every number. So what's happening is that this function here, this for loop, this whole thing here, this is correct. It returned everything we want to. Done. The bool is where we're having an issue because it's making every number return true. Oh, wait. No. Wait, is this always returning true? How do I make it return false? That's the issue. It's not returning false correctly. Well, A is less than B. 4. Oh, an if statement. Oh, shit. If all of that. Oh, wow, this is so bad syntax. There we go. If parentheses A is not equal to B. Oh, shit. Then run this function. Is that the key? Is that all I needed? Why can't I run this? Oh, because I have this open. What is your favorite number? 1. God damn it, it didn't work. Wait, what? There's something weird here. Something finagly. It's always returning true. How do you test if 4 is not a prime? Yeah, that's my issue here, right? Because no matter what, this always returns true. And it's never reaching this stage. So the if statement is extra. We don't need the if statement. The if statement is unnecessary because that's what the and function is for. Or this. That's what this declaration is for. Basically, while A is less than B. Oh, wait. What if it's equal to B? Does that solve my problem? Nope. I ask about math. How is 4 not a prime? Well, it's not a prime number because you can divide it by 2. But I don't understand why that doesn't work here. Because this for loop is only active while A modular B is greater than 0. Meaning, if you have... Yes, we do want it to be... Wait, no, it's not conditional. This is when... Oh, God. This is when it's active. Yeah, it's only active while A modular B is greater than 0. That is intended. And modular... Wait, what? I am using the and function here, right? Not or, not an or argument. It's an and argument, right? So if we have 10 divided by 2, it returns 0. So this should not run anymore, but it's still returning true. You don't want the modulo as part of the condition. Why? I don't want it as part of the condition? So 4 modular 2 will not equal 0, will return false because 4 isn't a prime. So you're saying, no, is this like a while loop? Am I using the wrong loop? Should I do like while? Hold on. Should I be doing something like while A modular B is equal to or is greater than 0, then run this function and then just delete this? Is that where we're at? But no, you're just gonna have the same problem. It's always gonna return true. How do we make this return false? That's the issue here. Why isn't 9 a prime? Because it's divided by an escalating number, right? Successfully. Because non-primes will never enter the loop when checking for their factors. Oh, an if statement? Oh, I was right. If modular A modular B is greater than 0. I'm not doing a bunch of escalating if statements. I think I'm correct here. Int is equal to 2. If A modular B is greater than 0, run this for loop. But the for loop will continue until it doesn't, and as long as it does it once, it'll return true. So maybe the return true statement is the issue here. If return true, else return false. Wait, do I have it backwards? If A modular B is greater than 0 and it does this for loop, return false, return true. Wait, is this the issue? Honestly, you're not a true programmer if you don't nest 10 if statements. Listen, we're using C++, baby. We're being efficient. Gary, you need to take a step back, I think. All right, let's think about this. Let's ignore everything I typed here, because obviously I'm fucking something up. Let's think about this logically, okay? While A modular B is greater than 0, do something, and if that something doesn't work, return false, because it doesn't work anymore. If A modular B is 0 immediately, return true. That's simple enough. Okay. I don't want to nest like 10 if statements though. Write your logic steps in pseudocode. All right, fuck it. We'll return the whole thing. All right. We'll do int B. Okay. A, or here, we'll do while. Yeah, we'll do capital so it doesn't pull up anything. While, oh God, if A modular B is equal to 0, true. Else if A modular B is greater than 0, do something. Else return. Do I need another thing? Else return false. And then this will be true. Is that kind of the setup here? You can just write a comment. Pfft, comments. I think we do if A modular B equals 0 exactly, return true. Else if A modular B is greater than 0, do something, and then return true. Else, return false? Is that the logic here? We still need to do a bunch here, but is that like the basic setup here? This man writes pseudocode in basic. Ah! Let's say A equals 9 and you test B equals 2, B equals 3. If 9 modular 3 is equal to 0, then 9 isn't a prime, return false. Yeah, I get it. Gary, you were close and then you lost it? What? What do you mean I lost it? It was a for loop then. What the fuck? Okay. For A something B++. It must be return false on the outside. Wait, can I just... Oh, wait, hold on. If... Oh, I can do an if statement inside the for loop. Oh, shit. If A is equal to B, return true. If... No, return false. Because it would never have found a number. Oh, I did the same thing except... Oh! Then return true otherwise. Oh, shit. Did I just find it? And the formula is A is greater than B and... A is greater than B and A modular B is greater than 0. Is that it? Expected primary function before A? Oh. Oh, geez. Oh, and, that's why, sorry. Sorry, I just saw that. Oh. Oh, shit, semicolon inside, sorry. Okay, I think without looking at chat for the last 30 seconds, I realized it would be true. Okay. 1. It fucked up. Wait, 1 doesn't work? Does any number work? 4. Shit. What the hell? If it doesn't find a number, that means it's false? What is B initially? Well, B, oh shit. Thank you. I'm a god. Wait, no, it didn't return 9. Oh god, I'm not a god. It only returned even numbers. Shit. Wait, how the fuck did that work? It only returned even numbers? It didn't even return 1 because that's my input. It's just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. How is that even possible? The shit? Okay, so how does this work? We start at, we'll do 3. So why doesn't, oh, well, no, what's a non-prime number? 9. Why doesn't 9 work? Start at 9. 9 is greater than 2, so continue the for loop. 9 modular b is greater than 0, so continue the for loop until the number 3, and then b++. If a is equal to b, return false. Oh, shit. Else return true. No, that should work. Why doesn't that work? If 9 is equal to b, return false. But 9 is... So if it hits the number 3, it'll run this loop until it hits the number 3, and then it returns true, so it should run here, right? So why doesn't this work? That's because you told it to, Gary? 9 modular 3 is greater than 0? Continue this for loop while a is greater than b, and 9 divided by 3 is greater than 0. Oh, equals 0. Oh, shit. Chat, I'm a god. I return only even numbers again, and I don't know how. I cannot even... How does that work? What am I fucking up here? I legitimately don't know. This is correct. Int starts at 2. Start at the number 9. 9 is greater than 2, so that satisfies it. 9 modular b, it does not exactly equal 0, so we are going to return false? How does an even number return true and an odd number return false? What am I fucking up here? It must be this, because... It's because I'm starting at 2. I think that's the issue. It must be something with this for loop here. Like this is the issue right here. What value should do your function manually? The fuck? What do you mean manually? The whole point of this function is to do it automatically. That's where I'm having my issue. I understand like the concept of it. B needs to increase by 1 every time you try to divide with it and end with a remainder. So while you have a remainder greater than 1, do the loop again. While A is greater than B, do the loop again. And the loop only continues if A is greater than B and A modular B is greater than 0. Because if it is 0, return true. If A is equal to B, as in you keep dividing and then they hit the same number, return false. The only ones returning false are odd numbers. The only thing returning true are even numbers. That's where I'm confused. What value should B stop at? When B is equal to A, return false. That's the end of it, right? Either this triggers true, B, well, A modular B is equal to 0, in which case return true. A is greater than B, continue. Oh! Wait. Greater than or equal to B? Is that the issue? No, fuck, what? How does that work? To debug, you need to do a calculation by yourself and see where it's failing? The hell? Okay, well, let's do it in Paint. Okay, what's going on here? So start at the number, we'll do the number 11. No, we'll do a number that actually returned true, which is all even numbers. What's an odd number that would return 15? So this failed the program. So 15 while 15 is greater than equal to, while 15 is greater than or equal to, well, 15 is greater than or equal to 2, and 15 mod 2 is greater than 0. So why doesn't that work? Try a simple loop from B2 to a -1. Do 9? Oh, you're saying input it directly and just see if it returns true? So you're saying just do something like this. And then just see what happens. And then we do this all manually. So int A is 15. Is that what you're saying? Because it fails the precondition? What's the precondition? This? Just write the simple loop. You're overthinking it? Am I? How? How am I overthinking it? 15. 15. So the for loop only runs while this argument is positive, right? 15 is greater than or equal to b, which is 2, and 15 divided by 2 is greater than 0. So this happens. A is not equal to b. Okay, let's run the loop again. Add to 1. 15, yes. 15 is greater than or equal to 3, yes. 15 mod 3 is greater than 0, false. This does not ring true. It should return true, but it doesn't. It returns false. Why? Yeah, we're inputting A. Wait, do I start with B? Is that the issue? No way. No, it still only returns even numbers, weirdly enough. A is greater than or equal to B and A mod B is greater than 0 is not correct. You test A with B. B increment by 1. Yeah, I understand it's not correct. I don't understand. Hold on. Does somebody want to jump on a Discord call and like explain this to me? I'll be in the voice chat if you guys, or the hangout chat, if you guys want to jump in and just like tell me what I'm doing wrong. So that way we can all work together. So a game demo by tomorrow? Well, I have to understand functions, right? Or at least for loops. Good problem, by the way, with the prime numbers. I can tell you're a programmer. But I'm just, maybe somebody can come in here and explain it to me, just because I'm not like tell me the answer, but can like help me try to figure this out. So we start at A, which is 15. We run this loop while A is greater than B, B++. Or if A is equal to B, return false. And we just keep adding it. Oh, wait, is that it? Fuck! I'm busy. No, it's fine. It's fine. You test A with B. B increment by 1. That's what I'm doing. B increment by 1. Start at A. Right? Yeah, I think. Oh, no. This is fucked up. No, it is right here. The A is fine. Why is that returning odd? Start at 15. 15 is greater than 3. Well, we'll just start with 2. 15 is greater than 2. Run this. It returns nothing. It's empty. Go back here. Add B. Now it's 3. 15 is greater than 3. And 15, or equal to B. And A is mod B, A mod B is equal to 0. I don't understand why that's wrong. Greater than 0? Because if it returns 0, that's the end of it. So why doesn't that work? I don't understand. 1 is not this. Return false. But that doesn't matter. If I started at 15, it would still be 16, 18, 20. Why is that returning only even numbers? I don't understand. Oh geez, music is very quiet. Sorry. Wow, that blasted my ears harder than yours. Don't worry about it. Man, prime numbers are hard as shit. Your stop condition loop is wrong? That's this, right? What I'm highlighting here. That's the stop condition. Oh, wait. No, that's right, because this for loop works. It's this variable. This variable is less than 101. Add 1. And that works just fine. We can count to 100 all day with that. So variable A, while A is greater than or equal to B, and A mod B is greater than 0. So why do odd numbers always return false? A is exactly equal to B. 7 is exactly equal to 7. You return false. 7 isn't a prime. What? So let's do 7. 7. Well, no, 7 always returns... Well, whatever. It's supposed to be false. 7. 7 is greater than or equal to 2. Yes. And 7 mod B is greater than 0, which is 2. Yes. Not. And it will keep doing this until it returns false, which is correct. The problem is 9 also returns false. A must not be equal to B, so if you loop B from 2 to a -1. So you loop B from 2 to a -1? What? A must not equal B? No, don't you want it to? Because as you go through and divide by every number, if you divide 7 into 7, then and you reach that point, if you keep adding to B and it ends up being the same number as A, return false because it's a prime number every time, right? The problem is this is fucking up. Oh! Equals 0? No, that would be the same problem, right? Yeah, it's still even numbers. How am I still ending up with even numbers? Like, no matter what I put here, I feel like it's always even numbers. Okay, that works. Yeah, this is always going to be that. A equals B. 7 equals 7. You return false. Is your function return if A is a prime? Is your function return true if A is a prime? If A is a prime number, so if our 15, right? Oh, sorry. Does it ever return true if A is a prime number? No. We know that because this, when we actually try the program, and A equals or is greater than B? A is greater than or equal to B. A mod B is greater than 0. B++. Yeah, we still only end up with even numbers. That's so fucking weird. A is exactly equal to B to 7. You return false. Is your function true if A is a prime? Well, if A was a prime number, 7, you don't want the mod in the precondition. Here? Why? So that doesn't even go there then. So you're saying this. If A mod B is equal to 0? No, that's wrong. We want this to be A equals B, right? No, what your function designed to do, return true if A is prime, or is it return false when A is a prime? Oh, no, we want it to return false if is a prime. Because what's gonna happen up here is if this goes, oh, I'm a moron. Oh, chat, you didn't tell me. Oh, chat, what the fuck? Oh dear. Oh, I see what I did. I was returning backwards statements. Your mod should be an if statement inside your for loop. If else? If else? So return true when A is a prime. Yes, that is true. We want to return true if it's a prime. Thank you. But that still doesn't solve our problem. So if A mod B, if A mod B is greater than 0, do this thing. But what is that thing? What do we actually do here? It feels like that should be part of the loop, shouldn't it? No, your mod should be an if statement inside your for loop. Don't do that. Rename your function to is prime, so return true when A is a prime. Well, either way. So the only time it returns true, it is a prime, is when the if else statement reaches, well, let me zoom out a little, is if this if else statement holds true, that A is equal to B, return prime, okay, finished. So what does the mod have to do with this? How do I get this going? If A mod B is equal to 0, how do I end the loop? You think you would put that up here, but you can't? 9 mod 3 is equal to 0, return false. Oh, then you return false. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I forgot you could have 2 different returns inside the for function. Ugh. And that's only if you want to equal 0. Oh shit, is that it? Expected parentheses before else. What? No, that's right. Yes, that's the only way we can tell that it's not a prime. If A mod B is equal to 0, return false, which is good. If else, A is equal to B, so maybe I just put else. Is that my syntax error here? Do I just have 2 if statements like a moron? Oh, God. Fuck. I still ended up with 7. So why is 7 returning true? Oh, because it's always returning true. So now this is fucking up. You also don't need to evaluate up to A just to make sure A divided by 2, because there's nothing higher than half will make A modular B is equal to 0. Let's not go so fast. What are you saying, you little ankle biters, you little son of a bitches? You think I can't handle high speed? I'll have you know I was valedictorian in my class of high school. All right? I was there. I made the speech. Don't need to evaluate up to a, just to a divided by 2, because nothing higher than half will make a... Well, I see what you're saying. So you're saying you don't need, if you're dividing, you know, 99, you don't need to divide it into like 97. Okay, I get it, but you know what I mean. Let's get the basic stuff first, okay? Valedictorian of the 200 rant stoppers in your high school. Hey, 16, you son of a bitch. It was a small school. I grew up in an extremely small school, chat. My entire grade was 16 students. But I was valedictorian, all right? I have the medal. That's also why we only need to check known primes, but that's the lazy man's way, all right? You're one line of code away from the answer. Okay, hold on. I can do this, chat, shut up. I can do this on my own. Start at the number 2 because you don't want to divide by 1 and have the whole thing fuck up. While 15 is greater than 2, add to 2 when it doesn't work. If 15 mod 2 is equal to 0, return false. If a 15 is equal to 2, return true. None of those are options, so you add 1. 3. 15 is greater than or equal to 3. If 15 mod 3 is equal to 0, return false. It should print. But when I run it, 15 is there, but so is 7. So why does 7 work? 7 is greater than or equal to 2. If 7 mod 2 is greater than or equal to 0, return false, which is not true. If 7 is equal to 2, return true. So we keep looping until we hit 7. So 7 is greater than or equal to 7. Oh! Is it greater than? No, that's fine. No, yeah, the equals is fine. So 7 is greater than or equal to 7. If 7 divided by 7 is equal to 0, but it's not. Oh no, it will have a leftover of 0. That will return false. Which is fine, it's a prime number. I'm so confused. 16 rat stompers, 200 rat space. I don't think I'm explaining myself well. The list of known primes would be something we add to as we discover them in the algorithm, so you can remove line 30 if you do some tweaking to your loop stop condition. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. So you're saying that, right? Does that fix anything? No, it still returns 7. What the fuck? I'm missing a line? This should be true. Yeah, sorry, I saw that, Geargate. You're returning false always, sorry. You never return true? Well, now I do. Wait, shit! Now I only have odd numbers! Oh, God! Wait, that's so confusing. So 1 works, 2 works, 3 works, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. I'm only getting odd numbers now? How do I have 101? How is that even possible? We're counting to 100. What the shit? Oh my God. Chat, how is it adding to 100? Oh, I guess you're adding after the for loop. Okay, yeah, fine. 9 modular 3 equals 0. You want to return false. Oh, we do. Wait, how do I return true then? Oh, if A equals. If A is equal to B, then return false. True. Is that my fuck up? No, then now everything works. Oh God. Wait, I'm missing. What am I missing here? Oh man, this is like the ultimate brain teaser. You return true if no other condition is satisfied. What? This? That's not gonna solve my problem. Oh my god, it solved my problem. How the fuck does that work? Okay, we just did it, but why? So we just counted the numbers 1 to 100, skipping all primes. No, there's 91! What the shit? Why does 91 return false? 93? No, 93 is divided by 3. 91's not divisible by anything, is it? 91. What divides into 91? 18? No. 19? No. 27. 91 is not prime. It has more than 2 factors. 1, 7, 13. 13? Oh, God. Because now you return false if it's not a prime number and true if the statement's conject. Okay. So this works. We have successfully done it. It was this fuck up here. I didn't even realize that was the problem. So my question is, how does it escape the for loop? Oh, because of this. If B hits A, it returned false. So it listed, it didn't get the add up here. Oh, I get it. So we don't even need this. Now it does the same thing. Yes, all prime numbers are gone. Now it makes sense. Chat, why did I make that so complicated? God, it's like putting out a Path of Exile build and then people be like, Gary, it sucks. I'm like, no, it doesn't. And then I look at the build like a year later. It's like, guys, this guy sucks. Why didn't you guys tell me? Chat, I made that so fucking complicated. I made that so complicated. I bet I could even put this in the function. I bet I could put this all into the function and it would do the exact same thing. But I just, you know, have to return a fucking whatever. All right. Yes, you made it complicated. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for your help programming today. This is why I need you people here, okay? I would forget to breathe if you people weren't here. Okay, we did the thing. All right, programmers, I know how to count by primes now, okay? Perfect. It's still wrong, though. 2 is prime. Chat, listen here, you little smartasses, you little dumbasses, all right? I get it. I know what you're thinking. Oh, that just fucked the whole thing up. Do you not start at 2? Why does 2 return? 2 is equal to B. Oh. Oh, is it gonna have to be like a... Wait, what's the OR? Wait, what's the operator for an OR argument? And is both have to be true. What is or? Like, what is like that for OR? Is 0 prime? Can you divide 0 by 1? It's undefined, right? 1 is not a prime number. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. When we input 1 here and you see the list, this 1 is my input. It's not actually on the list. So it tries for 1 first, returns negative. Ignore the 1. It starts at 2, which is incorrect, but I don't know what I'm doing there. Hint, don't touch the loop. All right, we figured out prime numbers. Okay, listen, fine, we're done with that. We're done. Next problem. Gary, you didn't do it right. Next problem, okay? Let's do a video game. Let's do it in game terms. Is there a common programming problem that could be done in game terms? What is like, hold on, let's do Reddit. Like, what's a programming problem? Okay, now what did we learn? We learned not to overcomplicate for loops and make them really simple. This man, if A is equal to 2, return true. Okay, if you want to make like an exception. Well, let's fuck with arrays. How about that? Maybe arrays are super important. I don't want to fuck with pointers yet. Pointers. We have to fuck with pointers, right? So let me think here. Int pointer A is equal to 1. See out A pointer Endel. I think it's that direction. Oh, is it star? Oh no, int a pointer. Is that what it was? No. Expected initializer before the star. Was it this? There was something you have to signify, right? Something is wrong here. You have to pointer via star, right? I'm trying to just print the address of an int. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to print the address. I recommend learncpp.com. Oh, you're telling me to read. All right, you're right. We're gonna search for pointer because it's really, really important we understand this. Void pointers, introduction to pointers. X character reference. Oh, and motherfucker. That's what it was. That didn't work. Cannot bind non-constant value reference type int end to an R value of type int. Oh. Character X whatever. Assume this is the assigned memory address 140. Reference value X, return 0. Okay. Int X 5. In the above example. Wait, this is how you do it? Star. Okay, I remember the star. Int X. Print the value of variable X. So that is how you do that? Curly braces? A was not declared in this scope. What? Getting the memory. That's all I was doing was printing the memory address. Okay. Normal integer. An L value reference to an integer. A pointer to an int value. Okay. That's what I wanted. Int star. Okay, that's what I thought it was. I'm not crazy. Okay. Int star, PTR, a pointer to an integer. Okay, that's fine. PTR, an uninitialized pointer holds a garbage address. Okay, let's try that. Pointer. Okay, now we print pointer. Doesn't work. Oh, wait, did I do that backwards? I might have. It's hard to tell what the C out, C in should be. Fuck, it was back. There. So this 0x10, sorry about that. You cannot point to a constant. Oh, really? Okay, now make it skip prime numbers using previously identified prime numbers. Ooh. Okay, we should do that, Geargate, but I kind of want to fuck around with pointers for no reason. Okay, so this 0x10, this is the memory address of this integer, PTR. It's the pointer address of this. No. That's not it? Wait, what? We initialized the pointer, or it's an uninitialized pointer. It holds a garbage address. Since pointers hold addresses, when we initialize or assign a value to a pointer, that value has to be an address. Typically, pointers are used to hold the address of another variable, which we can get using the address of operator AND. Once we have a pointer holding the address of another object, we can then use dereference operator star to access the value at that address. For example, int 5, cout x, print the value of variable x, int pointer to address of x. Oh! So int x, fuck that. We don't need the star or anything, right? No. So x is equal to 5. I think that's what it's saying here. We see out 5. So just check. Okay, yeah, we print out 5. Okay, perfect. So we print out 5. So now what we're going to do is int pointer equals to the pointer x. What? Pointer holds the address of x and x. What? Cout pointer. does that work? Conceptually, you can think of the above snippet like this. Pointer address is equal to the value of 5 that has that memory address. This is where pointers get their name of. PTR is holding the address of X, so we say that PTR is pointing to X. Okay, that makes sense to me. What doesn't make sense is the syntax. That's what's confusing to me. Why do they use curly brackets for the 5? That's the value of PTR. We can use pointer PTR to get the address of PTR. 5. Now, if I wanted to, chat, could I not do something like and X? Okay, so this means this is the memory address for this variable, right? It doesn't matter the brackets, you can use equals. Okay, thank you. You can use equals. Okay, thank you. I'm not crazy. Okay, cool. So this memory address is the pointer, is pointing to this 5 or whatever this pointer is, right? That's the logic there. Now, for those of you not using C++ before, this matters a lot because you can do some funky shit, okay? Let's do something like X is equal to X plus plus, whoops, X plus plus, C out. Did I say C out 5? I meant C out X. C out X, C out, and X. Now, what does that do? Ha ha ha, makes you wonder, doesn't it? So, if I did this right, what should happen is the X gets added 1 to it, but the memory address stays the same. Oh, no, fuck. Wait, why did I fuck that up? Did I fuck that up? There we go. Okay, that makes sense. So that, okay, that's why you use pointers. Because even if the variable changes, it's always pointing to the same bit of memory. So this variable means this bit of memory, right? That's the logic behind pointers. So I guess my question is for you C++ nerds out there, and I could tell who in chat uses C++. What is the practical use of a pointer? Want to do some funky shit? Buddy, I am barely at the point of recognizing prime numbers, okay? Geargate probably has the right idea because Geargate does this for a living. He has a formal education on this shit. He probably has the right idea of like, dude, why are you worried about pointers? You need to know how to do like basic logic and programming. Like he has the right idea, okay? But that doesn't mean we can't fuck around. It's just, let's wait until tomorrow or like another day to start doing really funky stuff. I just want to get like the basics down, you know? We'll get there, Chad. We'll get there. Don't worry. We'll make our video game. Yes, to point out. Thanks, Brownie man. To point out. So I guess my question is, can I get like a real life example of why you would use a pointer? I'm trying to figure that out. So I know you could do funky shit like, well, actually, I don't know. Like, what would be the practical, like, I understand the concept, right? The variable may change, but you can always point to that memory address always being there, you know? Okay, now make a pointer to the video game so we don't have to write it. No, we gotta write it. A C string. What, is that a thong? What does that mean? What's a C string? A character string? What's the point of that? Let's read. Okay, not okay is equal to that. Not okay is treated as an integer literal. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at a case where a pointer is changed to point at a different object. Okay, X is equal to 5. The pointer is equal to the address of X. They're establishing the integer pointer, but they're using a little star there, which specifies that you're using a pointer. So every time you use PTR, the compiler, the IED knows that you're actually talking about an address to a memory. Point out pointer, prints the value. Yeah, that's fine. Y is equal to 6. Pointer Y. Pointer, print the value address being pointed to Y's address. So you can change, right? Yeah, all you're doing is just changing the pointer to look at a different value. Okay. Improvised explosive device. Ah! Oh, it's funny they use 5 and 6. That's cute. Okay, I understand the concept. I just don't know the practical, like, value of this. Define pointer, initialize it with the address of X. I'm gonna do reading at work tomorrow. Chat, here's my question. Pointers behave much like... I kind of want to do a lot of reading at work. Does anyone have a good book to recommend on this? Preferably on a website that doesn't require downloading and can be read online at work because I have time. Is there like, I just want to read something so when I come back, you guys don't have to watch me learn C++. I can just have it ready. C++ learning online book. Modern C++ tutorial. Yeah, something like a book or something that I can read online. I just don't know like a good website for it. Chat. Because a pointer to a non-primitive variable allows you to access it from other methods. What, like classes and shit? LearnCPP.com. Oh, you're being sarcastic with me. Okay, that's fine. We'll learn. Okay. Geargate. Can I have homework? I think you said something about prime numbers, right? Which is, you said list them? Is there any other, like, homework I could do on my own to show you guys tomorrow? And then if I fuck up, I can ask you guys questions about it? Give me an you are the teacher. Give me an assignment, chat. I'm ready. Give me homework, okay? I will work on it tonight / tomorrow at work, and I'll just show you guys the results. The prime number was a really good one, by the way, like that level, where it's like, if you're a programmer, you have a rite of passage, if you catch my drift. And no nesting if statements, you son of a bitches, all right? You're gonna get some clean ass code. You're gonna get pointers. You're gonna get fucking good shit, okay, chat? I'm gonna impress you, all right? You guys are gonna grade me. Yes, let's write a program to find the first 1,000 prime numbers. It would be the same thing, but we would just list it to 1,000, right? Draw some shapes. Have you practiced nested loops? Draw some shapes. Let's not get into graphics yet. Let's get like the basic functions. Well, functions I know, but like, let's get basic shit down and then we'll worry about implementing classes. And once I have classes down and maybe like some really basic, like, well, do I even know database knowledge? I guess I don't really need to know database shit. But like, once I know how to access an array, once I know how to point to like one thing on an array, once I know how to create a class so like I can make it so like students can be put into the system with some information and just have like an unlimited like database for it, I guess. Like make like a 3D array or whatever the fuck you call it, shape array, and then have addresses pointed. Like once I learn that shit, then we can worry about like 2D graphics, okay? But I need to know the basics first. Draw in terminal with stars and spaces. Oh, buddy. Don't underestimate my creativity. Find the prime numbers, but now instead of using module for every number, use prime numbers from a list and fill that list with the prime numbers you find. Find the prime numbers, but now instead of using module for every number, like we did, use prime numbers from a list and fill that list with the prime numbers you find. So hold on, let's do this in directions here. 1, find prime numbers. Is there a cap on this, Geargate, or is this too unlimited? 1,000? To limitless amount? 2, instead of modules, use prime numbers from a list. 3, fill that list with prime numbers you find. Okay, let's say 1,000. Okay. 1,000. Okay, so let me understand the assignment. I need to make a program that finds all prime numbers up to the number 1,000. I cannot use module but I must use prime numbers from an established list. Fill that list with prime numbers you find. So what do you mean by this? Are you saying you want me in the final program to have both all the numbers listed from 1 to 1,000 that are prime and then have a separate list of all the prime numbers? It's not up to the number 1,000, the first 1,000 prime numbers. Oh! Find 1,000 prime numbers. Okay, I can do that. Oh, now this makes more sense. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm dumb. Find 1,000 prime numbers, and that's what gets listed. Okay, that makes more sense to me. Thank you. Use your prime numbers in your list to identify if a number is prime. Oh, I get it. I understand the assignment. So the final program is going to be like, okay, find 1,000 prime numbers. It's going to be in the program. I don't need to list them all. So what I can do is I can be like, okay, user, what are you going to type in? And we'll test it. I'm going to put in 965, right? Is this number prime? And the program will be able to say yes or no is not prime. That's the assignment, right? I just want to be clear on the rules before I actually go off and do this on my own. And then tomorrow, you guys can grade me and shit. You can give me a C, you can give me an A. You're all going to give me an A, right? And then we can kind of learn. And then you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Okay, that sounds fun. Okay, I can do this. I don't actually have to list. I don't actually have to have the machine print out like 1,000 numbers, right? Otherwise, you end up with like a for int I is greater than 0, I plus plus. Otherwise, you end up with like this kind of situation, right? Where it's like C out I endl. And then it's like return 0. Because if you're not careful, this can happen. Wait, what? Unexpected. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I forgot my semicolons. Boom. Otherwise, this can happen. Fuck. Wait. What? There we go. See, you don't want this to happen, right? Use prime numbers in your list to identify if a number is prime. Oh, okay. Have it print to a file? Okay, let's not get crazy here. All right, that's the assignment. I dig it. Everybody, that's the stream today. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. That was fun. I liked it. I'm happy. I now know the assignment. I'm going to work on it on my own. Have a good night. Have a good evening. See you later. Hold on. Give me kisses. Thank you for everyone who helped out today. We're gonna program more tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good evening. We're gonna make a video game. Goodbye. Thank you for following.